Hi everybody, Joe Domaleski, KI4ASK. It may seem strange that this is a video about the Dayton Hamvention, and I am here at my house in Atlanta, Georgia. I want to show you some ways that you can follow along and have a virtual front row seat to the Dayton Hamvention from the comfort of your own home. All you need is a laptop computer, a mobile phone, a tablet, and perhaps a radio that's connected to a hotspot. Stay tuned as I show you how you can follow along what's going on at Dayton Hamvention this weekend. Hello and welcome to Dayton Hamvention weekend. I am at home in Atlanta, not up there. And if you're like me, you want to know what's going on up there, there's a number of ways that you can follow along from the comfort of your own home. All you need is an internet connection and a laptop, a mobile phone, or a tablet, and you can follow along what's going on. I would start with the official Hamvention website, hamvention.org. Has all the information useful for folks that are up there in person as well as those following along at home. Ham Talk Live. Go to hamtalklive.com. You'll be redirected to this Spreaker page. Neil Rapp does a great job of live streaming information. Another useful resource, go to YouTube. All the YouTubers are up there. And just do a search on Hamvention, sort by date uploaded, and you'll see it in chronological order. Some of these will be live streams, some of them just YouTube shorts, some of them full length. This is a great way to get a good overview of what's going on. I watched a number of excellent walkthroughs yesterday of the vendor halls, and it was a lot of fun and good information here. Another fun thing to do, go to APRS.fi. Look at all of the APRS traffic up there. Wow. Let's zoom in on this. And you can see all of those call signs that folks that are there. That's pretty cool. A lot of APRS traffic. There's an APRS.fi app also on the iPhone and tablet. You can also use APRS Droid, and I'm just connected to the internet, and look at all the APRS traffic that's there. Somebody who is no stranger to YouTube. There's Mike, K8MRD-7. This looks like it was from a few minutes ago, and it looks like he is walking near the Hamvention ticket booth. So for somebody who does not like APRS, Mike, you're doing a great job beaconing your position and using APRS, buddy. Hope you have a great Hamvention. Go to Twitter, do a search on Hamvention and sort by latest, and you'll see a lot of cool posts, press releases, links to YouTubes, just some short comments. There's one about weather. Good information there on Twitter. Shows some of the information. This is back on the Hamvention website, the hours of operation, but it also talks about DMR and DSTAR. They're going to be on DSTAR Reflector 38 Charlie will be the official reflector for the weekend. DMR talk group 310557, and that might be kind of fun to listen in on that, maybe even talk to some folks that are up there. These are all the area repeaters. The main repeater is this one here. I'm going to come back to that in a minute because it's actually on EchoLink. On DMR, go to, I'm connected to the Brandmeister network, hose.brandmeister.network. This is actually a pretty cool tool you can use to listen in on DMR. These are all the talk groups around the world. If there's a red box around it, it means it's active right there. I've gone ahead and added in the talk group for Dayton Hamvention, and when there's traffic there, I'll be able to listen in on that.
Great. So if you didn't get that last message, so I think I'll be there in about 15 minutes or so. Very good. 15 works out pretty well. We'll have some coffee ready, and we'll get on our way. Couldn't ask for much better weather, so I'm looking forward to it. All right, man. We'll talk to you soon. Okay. See you when you get here. It ain't NPT.
Okay, I talked about Reflector 38 Charlie as the DSTAR reflector. Let's, I've got my hotspot connected to that. Let's see if there's anybody there. Hello again, Mark. Joe, KI4ASK in Atlanta. Are you still driving, or did you make your way to the convention center there? Over.
Yeah, I'm actually on my way to DSTAR class up a little bit further north, and then I'm going to make my way down to the Hamvention a little bit later. So right now I'm on I-70 westbound, about mile marker 5-8.
Okay, when you get to the DSTAR class, I think they're calling it InfoCon. Two good friends of mine who are actually from Atlanta are teaching that. Say hello to Ed and then John Davis, Whiskey Bravo 4 QDX, WB4 QDX. Just tell them Joe Dom said hello, and they'll probably throw you out of the class if you mention my name. No, I'm just kidding.
Actually, we bumped into them yesterday, and then again last night. We had a little DSTAR pizza party. So yeah, I've talked to those guys.
Okay, fine business, Mark. Well, listen, I'll let you get back at driving, and hope you have a great Dayton Hamvention, and say hello to Ed and John and all the DSTAR gang. KE8BZ Whiskey from KI4ASK. Joe in Atlanta. 7-3, Mark.
KI4ASK, this is Kilo Echo 8 Bravo Zulu Whiskey 73, and I'll be clear and monitoring.
So there, we talked to somebody up there using DSTAR. Pretty cool. Okay, so now I am using EchoLink. I'm using my iPad to connect to the W8BI repeater in Dayton, which is the official repeater and talk-in for the Hamvention, and there's a couple other folks connected in here. I don't see any active traffic on here, but this might be a fun thing to listen to and get some perspective of what's going on up there. All right, that's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I hope you have a great weekend and enjoy watching and participating virtually in the Dayton Hamvention this weekend. Until next time, this is KI4ASK, Joe in Atlanta, 7-3. Okay, and it might be strange that this is a video about the Daytona tablet, a mobile phone, even, and